Tourist after all. Good morning. I know who deserves you into session. This is cases number 123, 2025. The purpose of today hearing is to roll out the end of the marriage between Mr. Lopez and Mr. Martinez. We will laugh out loud to the by properties that support women's and decide on child custody and visitation of their children involved in a fair result that protects everyone's right and services the best interest in children. Each attorney will have up to 12 minutes to speak. Thus, the having attorney Ms. Garcia will present their claim position that the wife attorney, Dr. Rodriguez, will speak about counsel to please courteous to speak clearly and to in any documents referred to a D and other presentation of their book size specs and makes ask question before making my decision. Thank you to good attorneys. Mr. Sear, please explain you calculate the 18% child support para and we you dictionary includes school fees. Dr. Rodriguez, do you have implements of and proof?
Thank you, Your Honor. I represent Ms. Martinez. We agree the marriage should end, but we ask the court to consider the full picture. My client made many home improvements, new floor, landscaping, kitchen upgrade. That increases the home's value. These costs were paid from joint savings. We request that those contributions be repaid before any split or sale process. On child support, we ask for 22% of Mr. Lopez's net income. This rate better covers school fees, health insurance, and other daily needs. Ms. Martinez will handle tuition, uniforms, and basic groceries. We will submit estimates and receive for the last school year. We also ask that extraordinary expenses, medical, dental, and extracurricular lessons be split equally with other parts covering half. For visitation, we agree to alternate weekends and shared holidays, but we ask that Mr. Lopez send the children to the primary doctor visits and parent-teacher meetings at least a year. This helps keep both parents informed of their children's well-being and school progress. We will propose a simple calendar template to help the parents coordinate. Finally, on spousal support, Ms. Martinez paused her career for 2 years to care for the family. She now seeks 15% of Mr. Lopez's net income as spousal support for 3 years or until she secures full-time work, whichever comes first. She will provide job search records every 3 months to show her efforts toward financial independence.
Payment Obtain income statements for Mr. Lopez, a sample calendar for visitation and documentation. Mr. Martinez, job search transfer. This information will help me finalize after other poor decision, guarantee good science and review the evidence, issues a written decision within the next 7 days in that my time, bring a provisional order as follows. The family owned shall be listed for sales and the net proceeds derived after repaying both parties for their valid contributions. The sales must occur within 120 days. Temporary charge of
Thank you, Your Honor. I am Miss Tania Aguilar. Um, I represent Mir Lopez in this matter. Mir Lopez agrees that the marriage between him and Miss Martinez has come to an end. He wants to move forward in a way that is fair for both of them. He does not want art of fight. He simply wants both parties to receive what they deserve based on what each person contributed during the marriage. First, we are asking the court to approve the sale of the family home. It is the house where Mr. Lopez and Miss Martinez live together with their children. Mir Lopez believed that once the home is sold, the money should be divided in a way that reflects what each person paid into it. He is not asking for more than what is fair. Specifically, for Mir Lopez paid 16 of the down payment when they bought the house. That means he paid more than half of money that was needed at the beginning. Since 2018, he has also paid most of the every month. These monthly payments are a big financial responsibility, and he has carried most of that burden. To make this clear and honest, we will submit bank statements, mortgage bills, and payment records. These documents will prove how much Mir Lopez contributed financially to the home. Simply, he wants a division of the home's value to match what each person invested in it. Now, I would like to talk about child support and visitation. Mir Lopez is currently a responsible father. He loves his children very much and he wants to make sure they are well taken care of both emotionally and financially. He understands that raising children costs money. Because of this, he agrees to pay child support every month. He proposed to pay 18% of his monthly net income. Net income means the money he earns after taxes and other deductions are taken out. He is willing to make these payments of the first day of each month without delay. To be transparent, we will give the court a copy of his most recent paycheck pay stub, as well as a letter from his employer confirming his current income. This will help the court verify that the child support amount is accurate and fair. In addition to financial support, Mr. Lopez wants to stay very involved in the children's lives. He is not just thinking about money, he is thinking about time with his kids. He proposed a visitation schedule where he sees the children every other weekend, which means 2 weekends for mom. He also wants to spend half of the second vacations with them, like a summer break, winter holidays. For holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, he suggests that they be shared fairly. So both parents can spend time with the children during the special moments. He believes that it's scheduled in the best interest of the children because it allows them maintaining a strong relationship with both of their parents. Next, I want to speak about spousal support. Mr. Lopez understands that during the marriage, Miss Martinez made the decision to stay home and take care of the children. This was an important role and it helped the family because she was not working full time. It may not be harder for her to return to the job market right away. Mr. Lopez is willing to help during this transition. He is offering to pay spousal support for a limited time. He suggests making monthly payment to Ms. Martinez equal to 10% of his net income. This payment will continue for 2 years. However, if Ms. Martinez gets remarried or begins working full time before 2 years are over, Mr. Lopez believes the support should end at that point. This because the financial need be reduced, and this plan provides a fair balance. It helps Miss Martinez as she gets back on her feet, but it also respects Mr. Lopez's financial responsibilities, and he believes this is a fair middle ground. And finally, we are asking to the court to include a review of these entire arrangements after 1 year. A lot can change in a person's life in 12 months. Someone might get a new job, lose a job, or face new expenses. For this reason, we believe it is wise to check back and see if the agreement still makes sense. Mr. Lopez is coming to being transparent. 1 year from now, we will submit an updated income statement and any other required financial documents. This will help the court see whether any changes are needed in child support, spousal support, and financial matters. We are not trying to make things harder, just more flexible. Life is unpredictable, and this review guide gives both sides a chance to make adjustments if it's necessary. So, thank you very much, Your Honor. We are ready to submit all of the documents today. We believe these proposals is fair, clear, and respectful of everyone's needs, especially the children's.
Hear both sides and review the evidence. Issues a written decision within the next 7 days in that my time. Bring a provisional order as follows. The family owned shall be listed for sales and the net proceeds derived after repaying both parties for their ballet contributions. The sales must occur within 120 days. Temporary child support is set at 20 times Mr. Lopez's next income. This include basic needs, school, food, and clothing. Visitation is a plus X. after that weekends, have school vacation and share holidays, temporary spousal support if said 12% of Mr. Lopez net income for up to 2 years or internet. Ms. Martinez abstains for time employment, this provisional order remains in effect and the final judgment varies that the base to object. If no objection are filed, if the house final court is adjourned. Thank you.